Where's My Mind by the Pixies is a fantastic song played in standard tuning with no capo. We're going to be looking at the verse part to start off with, but also the lead riff and the bridge part too. So the chords we're going to use in the verse part are E major, open, C sharp minor, bar chord, a G sharp major, bar chord, and then an A major bar chord. So the verse is going to sound like this. For the main chord progression in the song, we're going to start with E major chord, but we're going to kind of aim for the E, A, D and G strings, like a bass kind of strum. So the first two strums, bass, and then the third strum, we're going to hit all of the strings and kind of accent the notes. So 1 and 2, and then and on the 2 and there, the fourth strum, we're going to hit the E, A, D and G again. We're then going to transition to the C sharp minor chord, but as we transition there, we're going to hit the open A, D and G strings, so it's like a... For the C sharp minor chord, we're going to play something very similar. We're going to have 3 strums this time, down, down, accent, and then instead of hitting the chord again, we're actually going to transition to the G sharp major chord just by taking these 3 fingers off and just leaving the bar in place, and we'll hit down up on the open strings there. So far, slowly is the E, open to C sharp minor, then the fingers off as we transition to a G sharp major chord. That's an E shaped bar chord at the 4th fret of the low E string. So for the G sharp major chord, we're going to hit this 4 times with the accent on that 3rd beat. So down, down, accent, down, 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 accent, down, and then we're actually going to go to a first finger bar across the 5th fret, all of the strings, and we're just going to hit this open. So we're kind of playing up, down with just that first bar on, and then we put the rest of the fingers down. So 3rd finger on the 7th fret, the A, pinky on the 7th fret, the D, and that 2nd finger on the 6th fret, the G string there. So we've got like a full A chord again here, and we've got up, down on that, then up, take the fingers off, and then put them down again for down, up, and then fully off, hitting the open strings. So from the G sharp, slowly, we have the G sharp, down, down, accent, down, and then to the 5th fret bar, and we've got up, down, fingers on, up, down, up, with fingers off, down, up, and then on the open E, A, D, and G. One more time, we've got the G sharp, down, down, accent, down, up to the 5th fret bar, up, down with the fingers on, and then up with the fingers off, down, up, with the fingers back on, down, up, with the fingers off completely. Okay, so more up to speed there for just from the G sharp. And the whole thing, E, C sharp minor, G sharp. And that repeats throughout most of the song. So we've got E, C sharp minor, G sharp, A, back to E. One more time, E, C sharp minor, G sharp major. More up to speed. For the main riff, we're just going to be playing the B and high E strings. Got the 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the B, and the 1st finger on the high E string of the 4th fret. And we're going to play B, E, B, E, B, E, B, E. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. In the 2nd bar, we'll go down to a 1st finger bar across the 4th fret on the B and E. Same again, but this time for half a bar, B, E, B, E. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. For the final bit of the riff there, we're going to play 5th fret on the B, open B, 5th fret on the B, sliding down to 4, and back up to 5 on the B. Then we're going to hit 5 on the B again, catch that open high E straight after. Okay, so 3 and 9 and 4 and okay, so that whole riff slowly. 5, 4, 4, 4, end, which is the tricky part. One more time, slowly. And more up to speed. Just before we play the bridge section of the song, there's a little lead into it. It's really easy to play. So open E, 4th fret on the A, 4th fret on the E, 5th fret on the E. So open E, 4th fret on the A, 4th fret on the E, 5th fret on the E. And then for the bridge part, we're going to start off with the E major chord, exactly the same strumming as we played in the main chord progression. So down, down, down. And then got that open string, as we go to the next chord, which isn't in this case a C sharp minor, it's a G sharp major chord straight away. There's no open strings or anything with this chord, we're just going to strum down, down, accent, down. Then up one step to an A major chord, same rhythm. Second finger off for an A minor chord. Same rhythm, down, down, accent, down, up. And with single strum C sharp minor. And then we go to a B major chord, which you can play here at the 2nd fret, the A string root, or I generally play at the 7th fret, the low E string root here. And we go down, 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 up, down, down. That's a little bit more tricky of a rhythm to remember than the other one, so I'll do it again. Down, 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 up, down, down. And then we kind of go back into the main chord progression. So the whole bridge section very slowly is the E, then to the G sharp major chord, A major, A minor, single strum of a C sharp minor, then we've got the B, down, 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 up, down, down, and then we're back through the verse chords. So the bridge section, more up to actual speed, sounds like this.